I got two times. I got two times. I got two times. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll be going over Mexico City's best street food. As you all know, Mexico City is known for the most fantastic street food, and I can't wait to get started. Okay, so first things first, marquesitas. So we've already tasted marquesitas before in Mérida, Mexico. And when I saw the marquesita stand, I was like, oh, we definitely have to try them in Mexico City just to see if there's a difference. The main difference here in Mexico City is that Mexico City's marquesitas are humongous. The ones in Mérida, Mexico are pretty standard size. The ones here were humongous, like I said. They taste amazing, and this vendor was excellent. Mexico City does get a bad rep for like getting food poisoning or sickness because of their cleanliness, but this vendor right here, honey, he was extremely clean and all very mindful. He always made sure when he took the food, he had that little plastic thing. I don't know if you see it in his belt, but he took that little plastic thing out, got the money, and then wiped his hands with his napkin again before um before he touched the food again. But overall, the margaritas were amazing. Me and Amirra definitely give this one a 10 out of 10, darling. Excellent. I would definitely recommend. And we got the classic margaritas with I got Nutella with cheese and Amirra got Nutella with strawberries. This next vendor was selling enchiladas de pollo or enchiladas with chicken, and they were pretty good. The lady, she seemed like she was a little preoccupied. She was watching her children, which I do see a lot of the vendors here. They definitely are watching their kids and cooking, or it's more like a family event. Overall, I would definitely say this food was pretty good. But when it had the chili sauce, the chili verde sauce, or the green chili sauce, which is not very spicy in my opinion. Or this particular one was not very spicy. They also had crema or sour cream. The chicken was very well cooked, so I didn't have to worry there. The enchiladas itself were a little bit cold, but the sauce once she put the sauce in liquid, I don't really know what you call it, like whatever stew or whatever you call it, I don't know. The sauce was really hot, so it warmed up the full enchilada a little bit. Overall, I would definitely give this a 7. Wasn't as I've had better enchiladas, but for street food, I think it was pretty daggone good. I think Monique might have gave it a 7 too. Next up was this shrimp kebab. I don't know what you call it in Mexico, but basically it's a shrimp kebab. Monique and I shared. If you haven't viewed her channel, definitely take a look at her channel as well. I'll link it down below. She's the traveling Jamaican. She's traveling all over the world, also in Mexico with her daughter as well, just like myself. She's another single mom. Now, back to these shrimp kebabs. The shrimp kebabs here were super duper good. They were so delicious. I would definitely say get some flavor on top of them. So they're grilled with the heads on, Lord Jesus. Okay, we decided to get ours with, I believe we just did no barbecue sauce. He asked us if we wanted barbecue sauce, but we said no. So we did decide to go ahead and put the hot sauce and the tahini on there, and they were cooked very well. Monique took a bite of hers first, so she was able to taste hers. So basically, we just shared that one shrimp kebab. The cost of that kebab, I believe, was 50 pesos. Yes, I believe it was 50 pesos. And once I got a bite of mine, at first I tried to pull it off, but I ended up having to take a bite. Yes, and baby, when I bit it, I bit the head. So please excuse me because I definitely spit that part out. I was just like, oh God, this is the head. I can't believe I just bit the part of the head. But it wasn't terrible. A little slimy, but it wasn't terrible. But the remainder of the shrimp, which is the part that I'm used to, it was delicious. That's me like, oh my God, I think I just ate the head. Like, that's gross. Either way, the flavor was amazing. The flavor was fantastic. Just the flavor of the shrimp, even without us having it. having to get the barbecue sauce or anything like that. The hot sauce and tahini combined was great. Overall, I definitely rate this a 10 out of 10. I wish I could go back and get another one. I wish I would have got my own because that one was great. This next meal that we have coming up, Monique decided to get a burrito. I believe it was called Alemandra. Um, that's the name of the type of meat it is. I do believe it's pork. I do not eat pork, so I did not taste this personally, but I did record Monique and Marley tasting their pork burrito. I believe Alemandra is some type of pork or something like that. I don't eat pork or beef, but he chopped it up. I believe Monique put like onions and all that kind of things on her burrito, her little munchkin. She only got just, I believe, the cheese and the meat on there. So I don't know. Hers was a little bit plain, but Monique got hers fixed up a little bit more. And she put the little sauce that was out on there. She put some sauce on her stuff. Let them tell you how good it was. Okay. Good. It's good, Marley. What's the rating there? 1 to 10. A 5? Jeez, that's low. She said it's a 5. Wow. All right, taste yours. 1 to 10.
This is what? Alambre. Whatever alambre is.
Alambre. I thought he said, I don't know what age. What'd you think?
I like mine.
5? 10?
No. I like mine. It's 7.5.
A 7.5. That's pretty good. 7.5 is pretty good.
I like it. I like it. It's just a 5. It tastes like pasta and cheese.
That's because yours probably is just a little boring. Okay, so next up were these two sweet little ladies who were making their tortillas from scratch right in front of us. And we decided to give flautas. Also, these are chicken flautas or pollo flautas, flautas de pollo, and also tostadas, okay? Chicken tostadas. Girl, I think we got one more thing. I'm not sure. No, it might have just been that. Maybe just the flautas and the chicken tostadas. And she put on this, like, she said it was spicy. To me, it wasn't that spicy, but it had a little kick to it. But it was like a little green sauce that went on top of it. And then frijoles at the bottom. That's what you see her putting on right now. Frijoles or beans or refried beans, pretty much. That goes on the bottom of the tostada, and then the meat, and then everything else. And then lettuce. And then I'll pan over and you'll be able to see the other young lady who was making the tortillas from scratch and frying those up for the tostadas. Everything that they had was actually pretty daggone good. I'm not going to hold you. I do believe these costed about, I think the tostadas was like 20 pesos each. It was so cheap. Like, you see how much food we got? We got like 5 tostadas. I believe we got 5 flautas and 2 or 3 tostadas each. And I believe the 5 tostadas all together were like 50 pesos for 5. So pretty much 10 pesos each. And then the tostadas alone were, or both of those for 2, I believe was 20 pesos, which is like $4 or $5 for all of that food, like $4 or $5, no more than that for sure. But anyway, we are all going to try this together just because we did share this. So I am going to let our raw reactions tell you how good this is. All of us tried it, and I do believe we all enjoyed it. I will tell you that. We all enjoyed it. Okay, we got our tostadas. Oh, that's right. Oh, yes, it is. You want to try it first?
This is, oh, there's chicken inside of it?
Yeah, it's a taco. Oh, that's juicy. Whatever jumped out. How is it?
It's a dipping sauce.
I'm thinking like some hot sauce or something.
It's good. It just needs something different. Extra flavor.
Done? Give it a rating.
7.
7. Wow. I'm looking for it. You're not gonna try the taquito thing?
You might not like it though because it's cold.
She like, if y'all keep making me try stuff.
Oh, she doesn't like crema. I forgot.
Oh no.
I don't want it all over the food underneath. Okay, go.
What do you think, Marley? Oh, man. All right. Last but not least, we ended our night with some dessert. And on our way back to our Airbnb, we did find a lady on the side of the road who was selling or on the sidewalk, not on the side of the road, girl, who was selling churros. She was selling churros. Now, typically, I've eaten churros that were worn. Hers were not worn. Now, she did have other with the churros. You saw her stick the stick in there so that we can pick our filling flavor. I don't know why that was difficult. So we can pick our filling flavor. That one that she's pouring in right now is caramel. There's also that dark brown one, which is chocolate. The yellow, I don't know what flavor the yellow one was, to be honest. And the pink one or the red one, I believe was it strawberry or some flavor? I think it was strawberry. Could have been another flavor, but I don't exactly remember. Sorry. But Monique chose caramel for both of hers. And Amirra and I both chose chocolate. Amirra and I decided to get one traditional and one chocolate churro. But in the traditional churro, we still put the chocolate filling in there. Overall, I would definitely say this was like one of the least favorite of the group's meal. I am going to go ahead and let the video do the talking for all of us because we all had an opinion on this.
¿Uno de lechera? ¿Chocolate o azúcar?
How is it?
Sí. Sí. Let me get yours.
This was hot.
Yeah.
I'm about to serve this one to the
And I'm not too
lady.
because it was only at the top.
Mm-hmm. And you couldn't try it for. Nah.
The thing I don't
All
like
the food we had today, this one is definitely giving a 1.
Yeah.
Because it's not hot.
But
It's not fresh.
I don't like hot. What are these called again?
Churros?
Because you taste the oil, so it's like.
Give me all the oil, baby.
Oh God.
Give me the hot fire oil. I'll say that. But it's cold.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of cold food in general. TBH. Pero when in Rome, use the ramen zoo and eat cold churros. You like that? Let me taste yours. You taste mine already? That tastes like a donut.
No, don't.
Yeah, it do.
That's the donut I want.
The chocolate one, oh god. Chocolate definitely tastes like a donut. I kind of want to throw it.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to eat this.
I got 2 chairs. I got 2 chairs. I got 2 chairs.
Hey. Okay. ¿De dónde vamos?
Oh.
Huh?
7-Eleven. So what?
Yes. Water. Yes.
Alcohol.
Okay. Cocina is one of the first and only Black-owned soul food restaurants in Mexico City. This restaurant was fantastic. I'm so sorry I did not get a chance to take a picture of the food, but that was the menu. This is the venue of the restaurant. The venue of the restaurant, and guys, the food here is amazing. You definitely should go check out Cocina in Mexico City. It's the restaurant itself is a total vibe. We got ours to go because they were getting ready to close, but I will definitely say 10 out of 10. Recommend. I will definitely go back to Mexico City so that I can do a proper review of this restaurant where you'll get to see the meals, see the service. Oh, and by the way, even with us ordering to go and they were getting ready to close, the service was out of this world. Fantastic. They were super duper nice. So, again, if you're in Mexico City, definitely stop by. And then when I go back to Mexico City one day, I will definitely be going back there and doing a proper review. All right, that concludes the end of this video. As always, I do thank you all for watching, and I hope you all like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. All right, until next time, bye.
Yesterday I lost the battle, trying at all costs, so to keep you, baby.